Students, welcome to your biology class. Today we will discuss about monohybrid cross. So Mendel's monohybrid experiment cross is as follows. Tall pea plants and the dwarf pea plant were selected for this experiment is done by Mendel. Of these two, one be the maternal plant and other as a paternal plant. So both plants are being taken by Mendel for his experiment. From the maternal plant, flower the anthers were carefully removed. This process is called emasculation. From the paternal plant, the pollen grains were carefully removed by a fine brush, and these were deposited on the stigma of the maternal plant. After this artificial fertilization, the maternal flower was covered with a polythene cover. The seed produced were collected and allowed to be germination, and this plant thus produce is F1 generation. So when he observed in F1 generation, all the plants are tall in size. In the next step, Mendel allowed the F2 generation plants to self-pollinate. So F1 generation plants pollinate with F1 generation plants. So self-pollination is occur in this case. As a result, plants formed can be called F2 generation plants. So second generation or a F2 generation includes 3 tall plants and 1 dwarf plant. So the plants 3 are tall in size and 1 plant only from this, though these are small in size. So the ratio of the alternate characters, namely tallness and dwarfness, appear in the F2 generation as in ratio of 3:1. So what is the mean of 3? Means 3 are the tall plants and 1 is a dwarf plant. So this ratio is called monohybrid ratio. In this experiment, only one character, that is tallness, was expressed in F1 generation and alternate character remain hidden. Means F1 generation dwarfness character is not able to be expressed itself.